What are some of the throws you have looking at these Heismans? So you have long lines of running backs, Heisman winners and stuff.
I mean, it's motivational for sure. I mean, we're in the right place to do it, for sure.
How's it been being in SoCal? Or like it out here?
It's very different from home, but like I love the culture out here and stuff like that. Though.
What are some of the things you like to go do around here? Obviously, you have the beaches and sunshine, but what kind of things you like to do?
Outside of football and stuff, like I love being in the house playing the game though, to be honest. But like I've been trying to experience things, like just go different places and eat. I like food. I love food. So I just go and eat food, or just I'm trying to do a lot of different new things. Like I got in a helicopter for the first time like a few weeks ago. It was kind of scary, but like it's kind of like still like a fun experience to experience because I never did that before. So just try to experience new things.
You're talking about the Heisman, but when you look at kind of the list of running backs that there have been, does that kind of motivate you? Is that something that you thought about? Hey, I can be the next one in line.
It's definitely motivational, like just knowing like the long list of running backs here and how like involved they are also like with the football program. So like I know like they'll be there for us and just to help all of us keep going and get to the next level and just possibly be another running back that win the Heisman.
Yeah, I know Marcus Allen was here on campus. Did you have a chance to talk with him? Kind of what was his message to you?
He was just telling me what really separated him and the other guys that made it and won Heisman and things like that. Like he was just telling me to be a student of the game and like just to watch a lot of film and just learn as much as I can and never stop learning.
Have you had a chance to talk with like Reggie or Lindell or anybody like that recently?
I've talked to Lindell. I haven't talked to Reggie, so I haven't really got a chance to like really get into like deep conversation with Lindell. It was like a quick conversation, but I look forward to like meeting with him and just learning from him too.
What's kind of his quick message to you? Like, what did he tell you about?
He was just telling me that he would be there for me and just that if I ever needed anything, like just to reach out to him, and he was gonna be coming down here and just coming in to talk to us and really check on us, see how we're doing, and just to help us learn.
So when you obviously coming from the JUCO ranks, what was about USC that stood out to you that said this is the school I need to go to?
I mean, they have a great coach like Coach Jones and then Coach Riley, of course, and then just when you got here, like you could feel like the atmosphere, like this was the place I really wanted to be, and like I knew that off just getting the offer that I really wanted to be here, so it was a no-brainer.
How you and Eli, how do your games kind of compare to each other, and kind of how do you guys kind of work off of each other?
I think we complement each other well, and I also think like just playing together helps us really push each other to be better. And I love that about the whole entire room because everybody brings different skill sets to the room, and just honestly, we all like pushing each other to be better. We learning from each other. We're asking questions during practice, like what did you see, like, and how could I did better on this play and that play. So we all like connected and we're all bonded close. So I think it's gonna be a great room.
How's it been being next to Jaden Maeva? How have you seen him kind of grow in the spring and the summer?
It's been nice. I love his game, and I love really all the quarterbacks' game. They all play a different type of way, but it's just like I don't know. They all have amazing talent. To me, like I don't know. Like this is one of the most talented teams I've ever been on. So like just seeing everybody on the field at once, like it's just crazy to me.
Do you have a chance to work with Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison when they're out there?
I got the chance to talk to them. I have like a big brother figure that plays on their team, so like I was just connecting with them, talking to them, and then I'll possibly try to get some workouts with them soon, but not that day.
Not that day. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What are some of the biggest things about Anthony Jones that stands out? How has he kind of helped your game kind of elevate a little bit since coming from the JUCO?
I think his personality is like one of his biggest attributes to him. Like he makes everything like fun to play with him. Like he makes the game fun. Like and then like him making us better. Like he's always on us about new things and trying to improve on things that we've struggled with. But I don't know, like he has so far has helped me with just learning like new different rules and techniques when it came to running certain runs, and I just thank him for that also.
What are some of the biggest ways that you've elevated who you are and as a running back coming in here in the offseason and summer?
I think I've elevated my game just based on like learning the scheme, like learning like the scheme a little deeper and watching more film with Coach Jones and like inside the room, like just learning from everybody and just watching and just being around here just has helped me elevate.
What do you look for in film? Do you look for kind of how you can either get better or get blocking? What do you look for?
I always look to see what I could have done better. Like, did I do my job? Was I in the right alignment? Like, I try to look at every single detail because I want to be like very detail oriented like throughout the season. Like, I don't want to give no like any tendencies off, and I just want to make everything look the same. So like I try to make everything look the same, follow all the rules that we have, and just really just try to improve on my game and learn from others. Like I love watching other people film too, just to see what they do and to see how I can implement that in my game.
What are some of the expectations that you have for the season, for the team, for yourself? Is there any goals like that?
This season, I mean, I think this should be a big season for us as a team. I think we have a chance to really make a statement, honestly, and I think we've been working towards that every day.
What are the steps that you have to take to secure that starting role and be that number one guy?
Just really come to practice every day and just keep attacking it and just do whatever. I just got to do whatever I need to do just to please the coaches and make sure I'm doing my part and helping the team win, even if that's like doing anything, special teams or whatever.
Offensive line, some of the guys are talking about how they do barbecues and all that stuff to kind of build the chemistry with everybody. Who are kind of some of the guys that you've talked to the most, built the most chemistry with, that's kind of translated in the summer?
Some of the guys I built the most chemistry with, I had chemistry with Reed coming in here just by being around him previously before being here, and then I think DJ Winfield we have like a good chemistry. Like it's probably because we sit by each other in the locker room, so like that's just talking to them. But I love all the linemen, so I try to like talk to each one of them and just laugh and play with them all the time. So like I'm always around those guys for sure.
What has Reed kind of told you coming in here about the D1 game and all that stuff? Is there anything any advice he's given you or anything like that?
Nah, not really. He hasn't given me any advice. I mean, all we just gonna do is come in and attack it and just work as hard as we can to be the best we can.
Whenever we talk to coaches or players, like your name always comes up. They're just excited about you, your work ethic. Put you on the spot. What do you think it is about your game, your personality that just pops off there?
I think my personality is just a little different, just from being from the South and just being all the way out here on the West Coast. But also like just being like, at first when I first got here, I was just a quiet kid that just worked around. But I've learned to like smile and play a little bit with my teammates, so they can get to know me more, and we can just laugh and joke and have more fun with this. Like instead of making it like trying to treat this like a job, more so like just treating it like a game. Like it's really fun to be here, and it's a blessing.
Yeah, it is. You mentioned a little bit earlier, but when you're talking about yourself, Eli, Brian, like what do you think are the different skill sets that each of you bring from your mind? Again, put you on the spot.
different skill sets. Like, I think we all do a little similar, some things similar, but I think different skill sets. Like, what are they in like specific?
Like is Eli like more of a speed guy? Is B-Jack's more of like that goal line battering ram, or you more kind of in between the tackles? And you're not gonna hit that specific, but
Okay.
just little things that I think each of you maybe bring that brings you like that three-headed monster.
Okay. I think Eli is a great speed guy, but I think he doesn't get enough credit for being able to run through the tackles because he's not small. Like me and Eli are the same size, so like he's not really small. But B-Jack, I think people look at him as just a power back, but I think he's a every down back also because he really can do everything, and he has great feet within the hole too. So, and then myself, like I think I just compliment those guys too. I do a little bit of everything, just like all of us do. So I think we're all gonna be really scared.
There you go. And then last one for me is when we look at your Coach Jones, like obviously I'm sure you guys have built a quick relationship and getting you over here and whatnot, but just what has he meant to you as a running back and what assets has he brought to your game?
He's taught me a lot, just like scheme wise, like what to look for in certain run schemes and just how to be better, like with my alignment, being more detailed with everything, and just working on certain things to improve me, like making people miss and things like that. So he just been helping me since then, and just been a great honor being here.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
What's the most impressive thing you saw during PRPs or in the off-season weight room?
In off-season PRPs or the weight room? Let me think. The weight room kind of normal. Like I kind of knew like people lift crazy weights and stuff like that. So like that wasn't like a super surprise. Like I think
Anything impress you?
I think I'm trying to remember who did it. I think Steve Miller. He had a good catch. He had a good interception. It was like a one-handed interception in the end zone. It was really nice. I think that was really impressive for sure.
We had John Ray earlier, and he was just talking about how potentially playing JUCO ball can there's a lot of benefits potentially to that. Can you just share your thoughts on that?
It teaches you how to keep your head down and just keep putting in all the work, and it just also keeps you humble. Like you'll never forget like those times and like those brothers that you built, and it just it just makes you a dog.
That's what he said.
Yes.
If somebody were to ask what your game is like, describe what they would see watching you play football.
You'll just see a player that works hard and just does everything as his best. I think I try to model my game closest I can to like Alvin Kamara and stuff like that. So that's what I try to really show flashes of sometimes, and then I just take certain things from other running backs also. Like this offseason, I have been studying Bijan Robinson a lot. Try to implement some of his skill sets into my game also.
Okay. With being here for spring ball, and you had a different strength and conditioning coach at the beginning, obviously. In what ways do you think you guys are going to benefit from Coach True?
I think he came in and shifted the culture a lot. With that being with any other coach that comes in, they'll always like try to make a culture change. But I think he's really built a bond. I think I love the strength coaches. Like I think I have a very close bond with them, and I can see like the direction they're pushing us towards and how like big of a jump we're making, like with strength numbers and like speed and things like that. So I think that's going to be a good time for them.
All right. It's a lot different out here than it is where you're from.
Yes.
What are maybe some misconceptions people have of the West Coast and maybe Los Angeles in general?
Misconceptions? I
I mean, was there any stuff that people were telling me about in LA, like there's a boogeyman out here or something like that?
I mean, I heard a lot about like the violence and stuff around here. I haven't really seen any much because I be around campus a lot, so I haven't really seen anything like that. But other than that, I mean, I don't think LA has too many misconceptions. I think people one probably I think from back home, a lot of people think LA is like super scorching hot, and it's really not.
Yeah.
So every time I go back home, like it'd be like really shocking how hot it is down there.
Is the weather a big benefit to being in Los Angeles?
Yes, you don't sweat as much.
No indoor facility necessary.
No, you don't really need one.
What are some of the best parts of your first 6 months here, 6-7 months at USC? What really stands out?
I think one of the best experiences so far. I think going to Hollywood, seeing the Hollywood stars and stuff. I never got to see that. Also going to Santa Monica. I think that was nice because I seen that within the game Grand Theft Auto, so I loved it. I love seeing that. I think it's just a lot of different things around here. So
Yeah.
I've been trying to like go sightsee. I seen the Hollywood sign, so I've been trying to go everywhere, like all the big tourist spots first.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna get down to like the good LA spots that's like real deal that people don't really talk about.
You had a go-to spot yet for food?
Go-to spot for food. I eat a lot of Chipotle, but like
Like everyone else.
yeah, I eat a lot of Chipotle, but one of the best spots I done went to so far that I love probably would be Bossa Nova downtown. They have nice pasta, so I love their pasta, so I go there a lot.
Have you been a chance to watch street taco spot like since LA?
I haven't been to a street taco spot yet.
Yeah, you definitely need to go.
I heard it was amazing though.
Yeah, you find the right spot.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta find the right
Yeah,
one. I'd be
that's really
scared.
good here, though.
I'd be scared to go like to the wrong one though.
Oh yeah, definitely. You talk about coming to Los Angeles, and obviously, like you said earlier, there's a lot of at times mystique about LA, especially if you haven't been here. But what are some of the things that has helped you being in LA? Has helped you stay more focused, be more driven, and make sure that you got a build?
Just seeing like the different like business people around here, like just seeing like here in LA is a lot of connections to be made, and that kind of motivates me. Like you can see like people driving cars that you one day want to drive, or just being able like to have the chance to be in a room with people that you wouldn't normally see. Like LA has a lot of stars here and just a lot of business people here, so like, and hopefully I want to be in the business world later in my life, so like just being here motivates me to show like it's very possible, and like I don't know, like it's a lot of people here.
What type of business would you kind of envision or looking towards being a part of that?
Oh, real estate for sure. Real estate, like housing and things like that. I want to definitely get into that for sure.
You're in the right place, man. You got plenty of real estate. Last thing for me, football-wise, and talk about just the percentage of running officials are able to kind of capitalize on the to build on that and take that to season. Let me see if you can game to game. Sorry.
To game to game. I think we just got to take it one game at a time and just focus on each game. And I think each game is the national championship for us. So like we just got to go in with the momentum that we're coming in with. I think we just got to build on fall camp that's coming up right now, and just build every day and get closer every day, and just perfect our offense, perfect our defense, and just grow closer as a team. And the closer we are and the more perfect we can be, the closest to perfect we can really be. Like that's how everything will unfold later.
Since getting here, what has impressed you about Jaden, and what can you say about his game that you've seen so far?
I love Jaden's game. Like he makes a lot of tough throws and a lot of good reads that that, I mean, I personally can't see because I'm a little shorter than him and I ain't the quarterback. So, but I love his game. I think he's going to be a great quarterback. Also love, I mean, I don't know. All the quarterbacks make good throws, though. That's the thing. So it's always impressive, like, just watching them throw. Sometimes I just watch, when we doing, like, 7-on-7 and stuff like that, I'll stand behind them just to see, like, just to watch, like, what they're doing and, like, see the throws and things like that. And just, like, to see the ball sail through defenders' hands and get straight to the receiver, like, it'd be crazy. Like, it's kind of impressive, though, to me, honestly.
Do you have a Mount Rushmore of like NFL running backs you can look up to?
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, it's like top 4.
Top 4 ever?
Yeah, top 4 ever.
Oh man. People might not like this, but I go Barry Sanders at number 1. I understand people from my hometown might look at me a little crazy for saying that one. Because Barry Sanders, like, he really changed the game with his feet and, like, his lateral movement and quickness. So I love that about him. Gotta go Emmett, hometown hero. Emmett Smith. Then after that, gotta go back to the crib again. I gotta go CJ 2K. Gotta go him. Like, he changed the game. 2,000 yards. Like, it's crazy. It's a tough one. Two of my favorites. I think I just have to tie it. Like,
You do top 5, that's all right.
yeah, I'm gonna have to.
No rules.
Yeah. Top 8, I don't care.
I'm trying to think.
Do whatever you want.
Trying to think. Yeah, like.
You do top 3.
Adrian Peterson is crazy. Like, he went crazy. Marshawn Lynch was different though. Also, I like both of those.
That's good. You're there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it there.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, it's a lot of great running backs. Like, it's a lot of people that's not talked about a lot. So I try to look at all of them. But I mean, I don't personally watch all of those running backs though. Like, I grew up loving, like, Darren McFadden and stuff like that. So that was one of my favorites.
Did you get a chance to watch the Reggie Bush highlights?
When he was here? Yeah.
What did you see from your vantage point about how his approach to the game, how he just ran?
It's only gonna be one Reggie Bush, so that's how I feel about it. I mean, I don't know. Like, Reggie had this one play I always remember. Like, I never forget the play when I was watching. He was running down the sideline, and, like, it was a defender coming at an angle, and he, like, back juked, and he wrapped the ball around, like, behind his back. Like, that was crazy. Like, I always wanted to do that, but I never tried though. But I always wanted to try that one. That was like one of the best plays ever. And I was also just watching one of the plays from the Saints when he jumped over the defender from like 10 yards and scored a touchdown. That was crazy. Like, Reggie was different.
Have you got to meet him yet?
Nah, not yet. I want to though, for sure. Like, he's a legend.
It's the place to do it.
For sure. Reggie got a lot of plays, like, a lot of crazy plays. It's hard to, like, try to mimic after Reggie because, like, it's Reggie Bush. Like, that's almost like a player trying to be LeBron James. Like, there's only gonna be one LeBron.
Yep.
For sure. Yes, sir. How you going?
Where did you go to high school?
That's Scambia High School.
In Florida?
Yes, sir.
Quite a difference. No humidity.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, it's very humid at Scambia though, for sure. We got like an in-ground stadium, so it's like even hotter down there. Really hot.
Is Scambia in northern?
Yes, sir. Northern Florida, yes, sir.
It's near Florida's,
Florida State.
Florida or Florida State?
Yes, sir. Near Florida State.
Near Florida State?
Yes, sir.
I used to go to Florida every month, or not every year for vacation. And I was born and raised in LA. So I go to Disney World and Clearwater. You ever been to Clearwater?
Yeah, that's like a little southern past like Orlando and stuff like that.
Yeah. I loved it. I used to go when I was much younger in the summer with my family, my kids. But the humidity, and I got older, it was like, I can't do this. and then I ended up changing it to March, like spring vacation.
Yeah.
And,
that's a nice time to go.
Yeah, it's the best time to go.
It's like be like 80, 85 degrees, like perfect.
Right. Well, I guess I'm a little, I don't know what the word is. When you grow up here, it's smog when I was young. But when you grow up here and then you go to the East Coast, especially in Southeast, it's like, boy, I don't know how you come out with spaghetti can.
Yeah, it's a little different down there.
A little different, yeah.
Real different.
But I like Florida. It was nice. It's like I tell you, if the weather back there was like the weather it is here,
man,
there'd be no here any longer. Everyone would stay in Florida or New York or whatever.
True.
But the weather really does make a difference. You'll see that in the fall too.
Yeah. Like LA weather has been like. It's been nice, to be honest. I mean, I didn't like it when I first got out here. It was raining a little too much.
Yeah,
and they told me it didn't rain.
It never rains in California.
Yeah, they told me it never rained, and it rained almost every day.
Wow.
Waymond Jordan,
Yes, sir.
talk about, you're here at USC, tailback unit. Talk about the feeling putting on that jersey, knowing you could be one of the next great running backs.
Just honestly putting on this jersey and just knowing the people that came before you, like, it just really means something. And like every time I put this jersey on, I know like I'm not only playing for myself and the current team, I'm playing for the others that played and set the culture here and the tradition here also.
Have you had a chance to talk to any of those former
Running backs? Yes, sir. I briefly spoke to Lindell White, and I got a chance to meet Marcus Allen, and I don't think I've met anybody else yet, no, sir. I mean, besides like Woody Marks and stuff like that.
Any takeaways from Lindell or from Marcus?
We didn't get to really talk ball yet. We just had like a brief like encountering, like just talking, and then Marcus Allen was just telling me about being a student of the game and just learning everything I can and just to keep studying film.
And then you got your first NIL deal. How's that?
Which one?
You got your first NIL deal?
Oh yeah, it's been nice being here getting those type of deals, but I don't really look into like the NIL part. I just try to stay focused on the football part because I mean those come with the football anyway. So just staying focused on track is going to really help me keep going.
What's the best thing about California you like so far?
The best thing, probably the weather. Like we were just talking about, probably the weather. It's not as hot. It's not as hot here, so you can really wear whatever you really want to any day. So that's kind of like the best part to me. Like I could wear a hoodie if I wanted to, sweats, shorts, and a t-shirt. Like just being able to wear different things every day. I think that's a nice.
Warm weather, cold weather?
Definitely like warmer weather, but I mean I'm coming from Kansas, so it was cold a lot. So I've got a little used to playing in the cold. So like the cold doesn't bother me as much as it used to be, like when I first got to college. Yes, sir.